my name is Francisca and I'm going to tell you about how my identity as language learner has changed. First of all, I chose to study English learning because of several factors. First, when I was in elementary school, I liked the way teachers developed the class, and I always taught our different activities. I used to help teachers to check the test. Then in high school, I started to be more involved in English. I used to watch a lot of series. I fell in love with the beauty sound of English word. At that moment, I thought that I wanted to be a teacher because I liked the idea of being a teacher and teaching English. There were external and internal motivation for me, since seeing my teachers affected my decision, and then I found by myself that it was interesting for me. Besides, my intrinsic motivation to learn English was because I wanted to perfect my English skill by studying English teaching. Then, when I got to the university, my identity changed drastically. First of all, I came from Chile to study in Santiago. Nowadays, I'm living alone. My identity has changed in terms of needs, since I must be responsible of my house, my studies. I have become a person who has to satisfy their own needs, such as my physiological needs, that according to Maslow are the ones that are basic, like food, water, sleep, and so on. I feel that I've grown up and I have changed because I need to cover my needs by my own. Secondly, my identity as language learning has been transformed, since my belief about teaching language has changed. Now I see English as a powerful tool that I need to improve. I'm always thinking of going out to study and become a great teacher. Besides, the way I use English every day has changed, since English is part of my daily life. The context is quite important because I am preparing myself to be a teacher, so the use I gave to English is different. Now that I am in the university surrounded by people, I try to be the best and stand down my skills and knowledge about the language. On the other hand, my social life has a 180-degree turn, since university is full of people and I have known a group of people that is quite different from me. My integration in this group of people made me integrate new thoughts and beliefs about certain things. My social interaction has changed, and my interpersonal purpose as well. My desire to learn English has been greater lately, since I feel motivated about improving my knowledge in classes. English teacher in my university tends to use different methods for learning. Overall activities such as reading or speaking give us a good opportunity to interact with our classmates. Finally, my culture is quite connected to my identity, since there is a relationship between culture and language learning. Thus, there are certain linguistic styles to teach English here. Teachers in my university focus on different responsibilities that I must learn as a language learner. Finally, teachers must also deal with the sexual orientation that are presented in classroom. As a girl that I am, I don't have many troubles at learning a language, as the majority of the class are women. I think that the environment where I am has affected my thought and beliefs of what I want to be. Nowadays, I feel that I have the power to interact with the larger language. As example, I have to talk every day in English in the university, and then in home, I try to improve my skills. So my daily life is full of English. Even here in Santiago, is most likely to use English since many tourists come to the capital.